welcome to Anime Twitch Jeopardy episode number 4, brought to you not just by a host, but the anti-host with the most. It's your boy, Replay. We've got a great game for you all today, but before I introduce the contestants, I'm going to run down the rules for those of you who have never watched Jeopardy before. We have 3 rounds: Jeopardy, Double Jeopardy, and Final Jeopardy. The first 2 rounds have 5 categories, each category having 5 prompts worth points from 100 to 1,000. Contestants will buzz in once the prompt has been read. The first person to buzz in will have the opportunity to respond to the prompt in the form of a question. So if I were to say, the Twitch account we're currently streaming on, you'd reply, what is twitch.tv/theReplayValue? One prompt on each board is the Daily Double, where the contestants can bet any amount of points they've accumulated, and up to 1,000 if they are below that margin. Whoever joined the voice call first has control of the board to pick whatever prompt they want to start. And before Double Jeopardy, the lowest point total will start with control of the board. Anyone who doesn't have negative points will be able to play Final Jeopardy, where, like the Daily Double, contestants bet as many points as they've accumulated for one final question. After that, whoever has the most points will win the game. And with that, let's meet our contestants, shall we? First off, we have the other half of the Replay Value channel, Drawplex. How's it going, my dude?
Hello, welcome y'all. I am also known as the Ghost, but yeah.
Who's ever called you the Ghost?
Oh, that's just something that I call myself because reasons, but yeah. I'm here, and I'm square, and I'm ready to circle.
We're super excited to have you on, dude. All right, next up we got Willex, longtime member of the RVDS. How's it going?
I'm good. Fun to be here, and yeah, looking forward to the competition, I guess.
Great.
Yeah.
Again, super excited to have you on, and then we got Jag, the mod. How's it going, my dude?
Doing great.
All right.
I don't know what else to say.
Nah, dude, if you're pumped, and we're super excited to get started. Well, why don't we move on to our 5 categories? We have a great game with 5 great categories. We got, for starters, Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, Best Girl, Studio Shuffle, and Replay Value. Jag, as you were the first one to join the server for the call. Oh, can you guys not hear anything?
Nah, man, we're just playing the silent game right now.
Yeah, I get something.
Wait, chat, can you guys hear us?
I can hear fine. Oh.
Oh, chat, I can't hear it.
Oh, wait, there is a chat. Hello, chat. Hello.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go on the assumption that everything is working. Great. All right, glad everything's working out. So again, the categories, in case we missed it: Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, Best Girl, Studio Shuffle, and Replay Value. My favorite poem. And Jag, you have control of the board because you were the first one to join the call, so feel free to take us to whatever your heart desires.
All right, thank you very much. I would like to go for Roses Are Red, 300.
Roses Are Red for 300. This Jujutsu sorcerer is best known for Infinity, and has a reverse curse technique called Red, which uses repulsion for incredible damage. Willex.
Goju?
Do you want to try pronouncing that?
No,
name
who
again?
is Goju? Goju? No,
Yeah. Okay, you were close enough. Who is Satoru Gojo? That's
Yeah.
That was close enough in my opinion. All right, Willex.
Yeah, sorry, my pronunciation is shit.
Dude, I am the last person who gets to talk shit about anyone's pronunciation. Feel free to. You got control of the board, Willex. Where are we off to?
Oh, Best Girl, 200.
Best Girl for 200. Amelia, Rem, Ram, Betty, Frederica, Petra, and about half a dozen more. Too many choices in another world. Let's go back to none. For clarification, I'm asking for the anime that these characters are from. Jag.
What is ReZero?
That
Damn.
is correct. All right, Jag, you have control of the board once again.
What about 300 Violets Are Blue?
Violets Are Blue. This Kyoto animation film features an oboe and flute duet for the titular track, as the two leads' relationship shifts and changes as though it's patterned off the storybook that their duet draws inspiration from. Jag.
What is Liz and the Bluebird?
That is correct.
Great movie.
Where are we off to?
300 Studio Shuffle?
300 Studio Shuffle. I see the 300s here. Black Bullet, Beastars, Hoseki no Kuni, Dimension W, and Active Raid. Jag.
What is Orange?
That is correct. You're on
Wow.
fire, Jag. The 300.
Still waiting for season. All right, 300 and replay value.
All right, and replay value for 300. This Dean production features a mystery surrounding a small village and its patron god Oyashiro, where no one has any memory of the changes between loops, so it's up to the viewer to try and piece everything together. Jag.
What is Higurashi when they cry?
That is correct. Jag, off to a fire start. I think this is the first time that all 5 questions have been answered, all first 5 questions have been answered correctly. Jag, you still have control of the board.
What is Best Girl 300?
Okay, you don't have to say what is on for when you're selecting
Oh,
the
sorry.
category.
Yeah, sorry. I'm used.
Fumino, Rizu, Urika, Maifuyu, and Asumi are the 5 options for Yuiga, and the manga even goes through each route. Alright, chat has got it, but it doesn't look like anyone of our competitors does. It's what is We Never Learn, also known as Bokuben. Jag, it's still your board.
All right, 400 Best Girl.
400. Emi, Chiho, Suzuno, and Rika all pay visits to the Demon's Castle, and maybe we'll finally see how this comedy series wraps up with a season 2 being announced last month. Draw.
What is the Devil is a Part-Timer?
Yes, that is correct.
Hey, finally got one!
We're on the
Woo!
board! Everyone's still on the board. You gotta love it. All right, Draw. You finally have control of the board. Where are we off to?
All right, I want to relish this moment because I might not get it again. It's time to go hard or go home. Best girl for 500.
Best girl for 500. Akane, Shampoo, and Ukyo are the 3 fiancé characters in this martial arts / rom-com where our protagonist spends half of his time transforming from male to female, hair turning from black to red to help the viewer keep track. Jag.
What is Ranma and a half?
That is absolutely correct. Good stuff, Jag.
Woo! All right, let's go hard again. Following from Draw's example, 500 for Roses Are Red.
Roses Are Red for 500. Airing this season, the Japanese government forms Code Zero, a special outfit designed to take out the vampires that are running rampant with the introduction of Askra, an artificial blood source. I will be shocked if anyone gets this. The first season is out, if that helps.
Oh, so this season, like the one after winter.
Adam
Right.
Shear, dead on the money in the chat,
Wait,
but
what is Mars Red?
yeah, good shit, Draw. Holy shit,
I
dude.
knew it sounded familiar, but I just couldn't get the name.
Hell yeah, kid. You love to see it. All right.
All right.
Draw, it's your board again. You didn't think we were going to be back here, but here we are.
I know. And like I said, we're following with the same model. Let's go for Studio Shuffle for 500, shall we?
Studio Shuffle for 500. Shinmai Mao No Testament, 100, Castletown Dandelion, Gonna Be the Twin Tail, and Active Raid Season 2. Can you tell me what studio is behind these shows? Doesn't look like anyone in chat is getting it. So we're going to show off that it's Production IMS. Hershey coming in a second too late with his chat response. Draw, it's still your board.
Hey. All right. Violets Are Blue for 500.
Wow, all right. 500s are going fast. The prequel to Hokuto no Ken, following a different Kenshiro, better known as Yan Wang, as he ventures through Shanghai, China to save his love interest, Pen Yuling. He does still say the most famous line in anime history, though he says it in Chinese.
I feel like I should know this, mainly because I can speak Chinese, but...
Do you
Yeah,
know
but-
the most famous line in anime history? And can you say it in Chinese? That would be the question.
Well, I would if I knew what the line was.
Well, Hershey got it right in the chat. It's what is the fist of the blue sky, also known as Soten no Ken.
Oh.
All right, Draw,
Okay.
still your board.
Aha!
I have a
This-
feeling I know where we're going.
And replay value for
Bing,
500.
bing, 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 bing. That is the daily double.
No!
Draw. You can bet up to 1,000 points.
1,000 points.
Yeah.
Oh boy, do I want to go home broke. I will go home broke. I will bet everything I have on my 500 points.
All right. Oh, you're okay. Only 500. All right. The category amount. Only Draw can answer this question, so Draw, as soon as you know the answer, feel free to take a stab at it. Directed by Mamoru Oshii, Lum, Ataru, and the whole crew are prepping for the school festival. But no matter how many times they leave and go to sleep, the next day simply does not arrive. It gets infinitely wackier from there, with one of the coolest ending sequences to a film ever. Hard to believe it came from a franchise that some consider to be no more than an old school rom-com. I'm gonna take that as a no response. Draw, you got anything?
Can I get a line?
You want a line from the show? Or the movie, I should say?
Oh. I am feeling deep feelings of instant regret.
All right, I think we're done here. It's Beautiful Dreamer. Urusai Yatsura 2. Well, Draw, at least you only lose 500 points there. It's not the end of the world. Oh, for some reason it
At least
glitched out. And you
at least I'm
still
not going to
have
debt.
control of the board.
All right. We're going the other way around now. Roses are red, 400. Let's deny the other players a chance to get these points.
All right. This anime has very little to do with the fairy tale that it partially borrows its title from, though it goes out of its way to clarify what color the female lead's hair is, and how surprising it is when her name is a double connotation about how it should be ivory. Jag.
What is Snow White with the red hair?
That is correct. Nice going, Jag. Jag has control of the board
Right.
once
Finally,
again.
stolen back. Alright, 400. Violets are blue.
Violets are blue for 400. The final scene of this show is accompanied by a track called Blue, composed by Yoko Kanno, launching with singing in Latin before Mai Yamane belts out, "Free, wanna be free, gotta be free." Draw.
What is initial D?
That is incorrect.
Whoops.
Wow, no one in chat is getting this either. I didn't think this was that hard. All right, well, the answer, what is Cowboy Bebop? Never seen a bluer sky.
Oh, damn it! Yeah. God, I'm annoyed at myself.
Well,
Right.
Jag,
400.
take that annoyingness in your soul and transfer that into a new category.
Alright. Studio Shuffle,
You
400.
guys are going from bottom to top here. You'd love to see it. FLCL,
It's-
Medica Box, Dentalia no Shoka, Hanamaru Kindergarten, and Nadia Secret of Blue Water. Jag,
What is Studio Gainax?
that is correct. All right, Jag, still your board. Healthy
400 and replay value.
and replay value for 400. Satoru possesses a skill called Revival, bringing him back in time before something fatal occurs, using this skill to save a runaway truck before being sent back to his childhood to try and solve the mystery of who the kidnapper that terrorized his hometown was. Also, a banger of an OP in Riri.
What is
Chat's making it look
Erased?
easy. And yes, Jag, you got it first. And you got it correct. Erased is correct. All right, Jag, still your board.
Alright. Oh, we're out of good numbers now. We're back to 200s. Roses are red.
Roses are red for 200. This concept, the idea of a connective material binding two or more people together, is used in anime like Your Name to suggest that the main characters are soulmates or otherwise meant to be together.
What is the red string of fate?
That is correct. I went with thread, but string was an acceptable alternate response. Still your board, Jag.
Alright. 200. Violets are blue.
Shina is the blue dragon, one of the 4 dragon warriors in this historical fantasy series. He's the third member to join Hawk and the titular princess, with her hair as red as the sunrise.
What is Yona of the Dawn?
Yes, Akatsuki no Yona. Excellent.
Hey!
All right, Draw, your board.
All right. I may have only 200 points, but I'm still 100 points from Willex. Let's go.
This is a true fact.
Okay. Let's go for Studio Shuffle for 200.
Studio Shuffle for 200. Seven Deadly Sins, Magi, Shinsekai Yori, Hai to Genso no Grimgar, and Gate. Jack.
What is A1 Pictures?
That is correct. Your board, Jack.
Alright, 200 and replay value.
And replay value for 200. 15,532 loops across 2 weeks of summer vacation make up the infamous Endless 8 arc of this series. Draw.
What is the melancholy of... Haruya Suzumiya.
That is correct. Took us a second to get there, but we stuck the landing. Draw your board.
Okay. Now we only have the pennies now. Best Girl for 100.
Best Girl for 100. C2, Colin, Euphemia, Shirley, and to a significantly lesser extent, Kaguya are all considered love interests for Lelouch. Jack.
What is Code Geass?
That is correct. Where are we off to, Jack?
Roses are red, 100.
Roses are red for 100. This Fate Stay Night heroine's outfit always features some red, which makes her partnership with Archer have an overload of the color, though, damn, they look good. Jack.
Who is Tosaka Rin?
Rin Tosaka would have also worked. Your board.
100 violets are blue.
This Satoshi Kon film follows Mimi Kirigoe, idol-turned-actress, as she deals with a stalking incident and pressure from her career change. It is considered by many to be Kon's greatest movie. Flawless, even. Willex.
This Perfect Blue.
That is correct. Willex, we're so happy to hear your voice. It's been so long.
Yeah,
I thought you disconnected.
Question. No, I just peeked at the first question, I guess.
Oh, all right. Well,
no, I picked Studio Shuffle for 100.
Great. Hyoka, Keion, Nichijou, Violet Evergarden, and Clannad. Willex.
What is Kyoto Animation?
That is correct.
No, fuck. No, it is. Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
I
dude.
got it wrong.
You second-guessed yourself. And that leads us to and replay value. For 100, watching the first episode, you won't really have the context to understand what's happening to Okabe, like the conversation with Kurisu. But after finishing the series, replaying the first episode will reveal so much of the Albert E=mc²-esque brilliance. Willex.
No.
What is Steinsgate?
That is correct. Willex cleaning house on those final 3 questions, leading us to the end of the first board. Drawplex with 400, Willex with 600, and Jag firmly in the lead with 3,400. How are we feeling about round 1, boys?
Pretty
Those were just
good,
warning
pretty good.
shots. Warning shots. They were just warning shots.
That's good. I'm just getting the second board ready. Willex, you came back in at the very end. Did you need the warm-up of the later questions, or what happened there?
I don't know, really. I just kept second-guessing myself and decided to not do that, I guess.
Jag, what is your secret? Buzz in first, figure out the question later?
I don't know. I didn't buzz in for some questions straight up.
Well, I thought you did a great job, and this has been a great game so far, and I'm excited for us to head off to round 2, featuring 5 brand new categories. We've got... Sorry about that, everyone. Before and after, on the case, I like trains, now that's an ending, and the real world. For context on the before and after category, it's 2 prompts, and you combine the answers of the 2 prompts together. So, for example, if I were to say prompt 1 being, this is a nursery rhyme about a creature this creature goes up the little water spout, and then a superhero that is played by Tom Holland in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you would answer singularly for that one question as, who is the itsy bitsy Spider-Man? So that is, that's how that category works. I feel like if you guys pick 200 first, it'll be pretty clear. Draw, you do have control of the board, given that you're in last place. Sorry, Willex, did you have a question?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Wait, so that's for all categories?
No, that is only for before and after. Only before and after works like that.
So basically you have to, like, combine the 2 answers together.
Correct. That is correct.
Okay, well, as you know what everyone says, last place is just first place in reverse. So let's give a little bit of a show, shall we? Let's go for before and after 200. Let's dip our toes in the water a little.
All right. I'm happy to hear that. A1 Pictures produced. So this is the first part. A1 Pictures produced music anime featuring Kosei and Kaori, as the latter violinist encourages the former to hear the music from his piano again. Second part, a practical joke played on the 1st of April.
You're lying,
Yes.
April Fools.
That is correct.
Oh, so that's how that works.
Yes.
Okay.
So now,
Okay.
now we all understand how the before and after works, right?
Yep. I think I got it.
Wait, so is it able to actually? Are you able to actually distinguish? I guess that it does make sense. A practical joke is the secondary, but okay.
Yeah, so
Okay,
the
I see,
first
I see.
prompt will always be the first part, and the second prompt will always be the second part. I'm not flipping the order on you guys.
All right.
All right, Jag, you're bored.
All right, what is 600 before and after?
Before and after for 600. Billy Joel's song where he lists names, books, and locations of importance covering the years 1949 to 1989 as though to say, this has always been happening. And then a David production anime where Shinra and Company 8 strive to solve the question of spontaneous human combustion.
We didn't start the Oh, wait. What is We didn't start the Fire Force?
That is 100% correct. Good shit, Jag.
All right.
Jag, it's still your board.
600 on the case.
On the case for 600, I'm going to show you an image. You tell me what anime it is from. What anime could this be? Jag.
What is Aka? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Aka, right? ACCA.
Yes. Can you give me a little bit more than that? A number, even.
Aka 13.
That is correct. Good stuff, Jag. Where are we off to now?
600. I like trains.
600, I like trains. What is up with you and the 600s? All aboard the Flying Pussyfoot. The year is 1931, and if you're on board, you're gonna have to beware the Rail Tracer, the Russo and Lemire gangs, and a pair of thieves named Isaac and Miria, though those last two are pretty much just goofballs. Draw.
What is Bakano?
That is correct. All right, Draw, you're bored.
Okay. I'm not one to usually break tradition, so let's go for now. That's an ending for 600.
Great. It's not that I hated Lay on the Line as the ED for this anime, but when episode 9 brought in Russian Roulette of Love for Yumiko and Yumemi to sing, I'd be lying if I didn't think it was a massive improvement, though both nailed the name in relation to the contents of the show. Draw.
What is Kakegurui?
That is correct. Russian Roulette of Love. Legit banger insert song. All right, Draw. Where are we looking?
All right. Let's snap back to reality. Let's go for the real world for 600.
Oop, there goes gravity. This infectious disease was eradicated in 1980 after a global vaccination effort, and no natural cases have occurred since 1977. Draw.
What is smallpox?
That is correct. Your board, Draw.
All right. Let's get on the case for 800.
On the case for 800, what anime is this? Willex.
What is B the beginning?
That is correct.
Oh.
You'll love to see it. All right, Willex, you're bored. This game is
On
becoming
the
close.
case. Yeah, on the case 1000.
On the case for 1,000, what anime is this? I would be shocked if anyone got this. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who watched this anime on the planet. Does not look like anyone in the game or in chat is going to take a stab at it. It is not Hero Mask. It's also not Something the Animation. And it's not Taboo Tattoo. It's Special 7. Or that really long name, the Special Investigations Unit. No one watched it, and you shouldn't. It's the hella average anime from like I think a year and a half ago. All right, well, it's still your board. Don't let that scare you.
No, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for the real world 400.
The Real World for 400. This snake-like coding language was developed by Guido van Rossum as an successor to ABC with file extensions like .py. Jag.
What is Python?
That is correct.
Damn it.
Now that was just gonna be whoever got there first. I mean, you all knew it. Jag, it's your board.
800 before and after.
Before and after for 800, the 14th James Bond film set in Silicon Valley and featuring a title theme by Duran Duran, and a Trigger production featuring giant scissor blades and an ambiguous OP by Gardenalia. Excuse me. Draw.
What is A View to Kill and Kill a Kill?
Just put that together.
Oh, so what is A View to Kill, Kill a Kill?
You know what? Close enough. It's A View to a Kill. Good shit, Draw. All right, Draw, you're bored.
Okay. I like trains for 1,000.
I like trains for 1,000. Hansy, you fell into my trap. If you want a mechanized body, you should save up a ticket for this train, where by legend you'll be able to get one for free in the Andromeda Galaxy. Though, like most Leiji Matsumoto works, there might be a little bit more to that tale.
What is Night of the Galactic Railroad?
That is incorrect.
Ah, dang. That was...
Draw and Willex are sitting on their points. People in the chat are getting it. And we're going to call it in 3, 2, 1. What is Galactic Express 999?
Oh, wow.
All right. Draw, it's still your board.
Now that's an ending for 800.
Now that's what I call an ending. Bump of Chicken's fighter is accompanied by this show's main character powering against the water that rises up to his waist to reach the people and place he wants to be. Willex.
What is Sangatsu no Lion?
That is correct. All right, it really is a game now. You'll love to see it. It's so close. Willex, where are we going?
The Real World 800.
The Real World for 800. Ding, 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 ding. That is the second daily double.
Okay.
So you can bet up to 2,200 points.
Oh shit. I'm gonna bet.
Everything.
I don't know. I'm gonna bet 900 points.
900. All right. So it's a small increment. This star is the brightest in the night sky, located in Alpha Canis Majoris, and occasionally referred to as the Dog Star because of its relationship to Orion in Homer's Tales. And then, Willex, you can just tell me what the answer is if you know it. You don't have to buzz in.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Wait, the English name. What is the Polar Star? Maybe that's a direct translation from Swedish.
No, so it is not the North Star, nor is
North
it
Star,
Polaris. It is Sirius. Sirius was the answer we were looking for.
Sirius. Okay. Fuck.
It's okay. There's
Well,
plenty of board to play, plenty of opportunities to come back, and then of course there's Final Jeopardy. Willex, it's still your board.
Okay, I'm gonna go, and now that's an ending for 400.
Now that's an ending for 400. There are 55 of these by my count. Makes sense for such an iconic long-running series. So just to give you a few, You Can Do It by Domino, Scenario by Saboten, Broken Youth by Nico Touches the Walls, and of course the first one, Wind by Akeboshi. Willex.
What is Naruto?
That is correct. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden were the correct answers. Willex, your board.
Now that's an ending for 1,000.
Now that's an ending for 1,000. This Pat Menefee group's Still Life talking track would have actually been a good fit for the I Like Trains category, and is one of the EDs for the Stardust Crusaders part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jag.
What is Last Train Home?
Yes, one of my favorite songs of all time. My favorite anime ending after Kekai Sensen's. Jag, it's your board.
All right, 1,000 before and after.
Before and after for 1,000. This anime follows the story of the D Agency, a Japanese espionage group pre-World War II. There's a vague French-suited playing card motif going on with the story, but it doesn't really appear meaningfully outside of the OP reason triangle and the title of the show. And then, Rachel McAdams and Jason Bateman star in this film, where plot twists lay upon plot twists as the interactive role-playing mystery goes from fake to very real, thanks to Gary, the next-door neighbor policeman.
What is Joker Game Night?
Jag. That was a great guess! You got it correct!
That was pure guess! Oh my god!
That was a huge, huge play, Jag. Jag getting out of control in his point total.
The power plays.
Alright. I gotta solidify my lead. 1,000, the real world.
The Real World for 1,000. This is another before and after. A Beatles track that was on Abbey Road and was written by George Harrison, noting how exciting it is for spring to arrive. Ain't that right, little darlin'? And Ernest Hemingway wrote a 1926 novel recounting the story of an American expat, a British divorcee, and the running of the bulls in Pamplona. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be a little bit disappointed if Drawplex doesn't get this one. Because I know you've read the Hemingway novel. For a fact.
It's the Beatles track that's getting me.
Really? All right. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's going to take a shot at this one. What is Here Comes the Sun Also Rises? Jack, still your board.
All right, 800. I Like Train.
I Like Trains. Naoto Takayama is a member of the Japanese National Railway Security Force, joining Defense 4 after chasing down a pair of thieves and running a coal-powered steam locomotive. Draw.
What is Rail Wars?
That is correct. Have you watched Rail Wars?
I only got like 3 episodes in. But...
Okay. Yeah, I watched the first episode for this question, and it was not good. All right, Draw. Your board.
Okay. On the case for 400.
On the case for 400. What anime is this? Jag.
What is Space Patrol Luluco?
Space Patrol Luluco is correct. Your board, Jag.
All right, what 400 before and after?
Before and after for 400. Chapter 139 will release later this month, just as the final season Part 1 wraps, and we wait until December for the final season Part 2. At least it won't be as long as the wait for the Sasage OOP, and then a first-person shooter that launched the universe that Apex Legends builds out. The sequel game had a critically acclaimed campaign, which makes it all the more baffling that the first title did not.
Did I get it or?
Oh, Willex,
No,
you buzzed in
Willex.
first. Sorry.
Okay. What is Attack on Titanfall?
Yes, that is correct. Sorry, you guys all buzzed in at the same time, so I thought it was not buzzed players instead of buzzed play. You see how that happened. Anyway, great job.
Okay. I'll pick On the Case 200.
On the case for 200, what anime is this? Jag,
What is Detective Conan?
that is correct. Jag, it's your board.
All right, 400. I Like Train.
I Like Trains for 400. Chihiro and No Face get on a train that drives through water to meet Zeniba, the twin sister of Yubaba. They don't wind up taking the train back though, since Haku flies Chihiro back afterwards. Draw.
What is Spirited Away?
That is correct. All right, Draw. It's your board.
All right. What is The Real World for 200?
What is The Real World for 200? This Twitch to Mixer to Twitch Again streamer is the most followed person on the platform and set the single most subscribers in 1 month period with over 200,000. Maybe you know him from when he flossed on New Year's Eve. Draw.
What is Ninja?
That is correct. All right. Draw. Which one are the last
right.
two?
I Like Trains, so I Like Trains for 200.
I Like Trains. Tetsuro Araki and Wit Studio teamed up for this 2016 zombie apocalypse anime where the protagonists escape from their city in giant metal steam locomotives. It was critically popular until Mume's brother showed up in the second half. Oh, just rebuzz, guys. Draw.
What is Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress?
That is correct. And now we go on to Now That's an Ending. Fly Me to the Moon. Except in the worldwide Netflix re-release, which changed it out for Ray's theme, though Japan still had the 1995 original ED. Willex.
What is Neon Genesis Evangelion?
That is correct. And we end up double Jeopardy with 4,600 points for Drawplex, 2,300 for Willex, and Jag leading the pack with 6,800. Now we move on to the final category. I didn't like it. If you guys would now send me how much you'll be betting in the final round.
Oh.
While
wait,
I
how
chat
many
with
points?
chat. Chat, what was your favorite category from today? Was it Roses Are Red? Was it Before and After? Colonel Panic loved all of it. Let's fucking go.
All right. Oh, wait, so where do I type it in?
Yeah, just type it in the chat in Jeopardy. Great.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Draw chat.
Yes. Correct. All right, chat. We're having a good time, it looks like.
I assume you can only bet.
Yes,
as
you
much
can
as
you can
have,
only
right?
bet
Yeah.
you can only bet the things that you have currently in your possession, unfortunately. All right.
Well,
Everyone has placed their bets. The question: this police procedural turned bad philosophy anime introduced a nonsensical suicide law, lost the plot as it introduced the President of the United States as a second protagonist, and has, for my money, the worst post-credit scene in history. You guys have 30 seconds. Chat knew it off the rip. And you guys,
Just type it in chat.
contestants, you type out your answer in the Discord chat.
Discord chat. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, before and after was definitely my favorite one to write. For Roses Are Red, I was gonna try and do, put them in the Roses Are Red poetic style, and that was it was impossible. One of the questions was going to be Roses Are Red, Salinger's Squishy, Ash and Agie's, and New York Romance is called blank, but yeah, it wasn't going to be good. Okay. Everyone has got their answers in. So we'll start with the person who has the least number of points, Willex. Willex bet everything, 2,300, and he guessed, what is Kato the right answer? That was incorrect, leaving Willex with 0 points. Sorry, bud. You had a good show, though.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, dude, just because you got the last question wrong does not.
No, yeah,
mean
it was
that-
my last chance to get ahead. Yes. So.
Yeah, no, you had to go big. You had to go big. All right, that brings us to Drawplex, who bet 4,600 points. He answered Babylon. The answer: what is Babylon? So Drawplex doubles up his point total to 9,200. And that leaves us with Jag. Jag had 6,800. He wagered everything. So if he got it right, he would win. If he got it wrong, Drawplex is the winner. Can I see some hype in the chat? Jag, you guessed. Babylon, you were 100% correct. Jag wins. He doubles up for 13,000 points. I'm pretty sure that's our all-time high. Congratulations, Jag. You fucking
Jag
killed the
was on a
game.
roll.
You guys were worthy opponents.
What a great game. All right, well, again, thank the three of you so much for coming on. Hope you all had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hello.
You'll all be invited
Yeah,
back.
loved it.
This was the final beta test. From here on out, it's legit. And yeah, thank you all for coming by. Thank you, Twitch chat, for stopping on by. Feel free to come join my Discord if you are interested in playing. Shoot a message in general chat or the Anime Twitch Jeopardy chat in the Replay Value Discord server. You can also interact with all three of these fine gentlemen over there. Congratulations again to Jag, Draw, Willex. Thank you guys so much for playing. And until next time, y'all.